Thank you so much. Well, to begin my remarks, I want to thank somebody who had to leave after his remarks. I'd like to thank Ambassador David Friedman, who took time out of his busy schedule to be with us tonight. It was Ambassador Friedman who worked at my side in representing President Trump as we prepared and offered the most pro-Israel American political party platform in the history of the allied nations of Israel and the United States of America. It was this platform that was unanimously adopted on the floor of the Republican National Convention in Cleveland on July 18, 2016, that led to President Trump's recognition, on my birthday I might add, December the 6th, 2017, of Jerusalem as the Jewish nation's eternal capital, and will lead to the relocation of America's embassy in Israel to Jerusalem in 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, as an American who deeply cares about Israel, I take great comfort and no little pride in knowing that the interests of the United States of America in Israel are being represented by a mensch who is my friend, Ambassador David Friedman. Thank you, too, to my friends of the Israel Allies Foundation, Josh Reinstein, Joseph Sabag, Daniel Williams, and others. Through the resourcing of the Israel Allies Foundation, my legislative work in support of Israel has become much more than a law-making process in the state of South Carolina. The Israel Allies Foundation has elevated my work to a national and now an international effort. Thank you, too, to the World Jewish Congress and to my dear friends of the Knesset Christian Allies Caucus, my colleagues on the other side of the world. Thank you for your work here in Israel and abroad. Your unique brand of faith-based diplomacy works. And I, for one Christian speaking for many others, am grateful for your partnership in bringing the nations of the world together in support of Israel through the commonalities of our Christian and Jewish faiths. To people of faith here tonight, thank you for standing true to your principles, for opening your mouths to replace darkness and lies with light and truth. God bless all of you. Now, finally, I want to explain that this honor does not belong to me personally. As my title states, I am an elected representative. As such, it is my duty to represent the will of others. The honor being given here tonight, in fact, belongs to many millions of Americans who have driven the passage of the policy initiatives that I have simply been blessed to help lead. If I have accomplished anything, it has been merely to truly express the sentiment of those who support Israel in my country. Let me then take a moment to explain the view of America's pro-Israel majority. We believe that like the United States of America, the modern state of Israel is a country born from the aspiration of freedom and standing out among the nations as a beacon of democracy and humanity. Our relationship extends well beyond our mutual strategic interests. Israel is an exceptional country that shares America's most essential values. We are all blessed to now be witnessing a truly historic moment in the relations between Israel and the American national and state governments. The election of President Trump has placed America's support squarely behind Israel's sovereign right to decide her own future with God's help. Let us remember that, like myself, President Trump is also an elected official tasked with representing the will of the people. The platform that brought President Trump into office explicitly rejects the anti-Semitic lie that Israel is an occupier. Israel is now at a crossroads, and members of the Knesset face many important decisions to be made. If I can offer them any one piece of advice, it is this. Rest assured that America now seeks only to support our greatest ally in solving her own challenges as she sees fit in her judgment. The Knesset should officially and explicitly reject the lie of occupation. And they should do it as soon as possible. Don't be afraid. By doing so yourselves, you can expect that your friends and allies will more effectively protect you from the lie of occupation and from modern anti-Semitism. Do not believe those pessimists who wish to argue that such a bold policy statement is not prudent. The door of truth is, in fact, more open today than it ever has been, particularly in the United States, which is the very wellspring of international policy making on Israel. In closing, I want to thank you and bless each of you for all that you do. And I want to assure you that there are many millions of other Americans and Christians like myself who love Israel and will fight for Israel. Most importantly, do not have fear, because God Almighty is always here for His chosen people and His beloved Zion. Barak hamachazir shehinatol lezion. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Representative Alan Clemmons. And again, Christine Dark, thank you for all that you've done. Two amazing awardees, people who are so deserving of this award this year, and we want to thank both of you for being with us. We're coming to the close. I don't want everyone to leave. I want you to have fun. We have dessert still and coffee and everything like that, but I just want to take this time to really thank Renee Sharon. She's probably working somewhere. Renee, are you even here? There she is. Really, like all of you here, I come to this event every year and I just kind of walk into it and it's all done and everything, but there's hundreds and hundreds of man hours behind it, and Renee, you did another amazing job, and we really thank you for what you did. I really want to thank again the members of Knesset who've been with us for the whole night. This is a huge honor to have you with us and a real testament to the work we do. Robert Elato, thank you. Yehuda Glitt almost made it to the end. And of course, the World Jewish Congress, our dear friends, the umbrella organization of World Jewry, and new partners, Israel 365. If you didn't get your